to American Beer TV, where we talk about all things American beer.
You got it. Today we got something pretty special for you. Today we've got Jolly Pumpkin's Bam Noir. It is a dark farmhouse ale, bottle conditioned at 4.5% alcohol by volume.
I've only tried Jolly Pumpkin's beers once, and I'm really stoked to really get in there and try it. I tried them at a Stone Beer Festival, and it was like 100 degrees outside, and drinking a sour beer in like 100-degree weather, I was like, not my favorite. So I'm really stoked to,
yeah, I've heard really good things. This is the first one we've done of Jolly Pumpkin, so welcome to the show. And excellent. This is batch 462, according to that back there. So let's give it a shot. Go for it. So we did a fairly aggressive pour. When we did that, we had about almost 3 fingers of head on it. It's got a real nice, creamy, luscious looking foam on that.
Yeah,
lots
and
of lacing.
You can just barely see through little bits of it, so it's about a really deep brown color.
Yeah, yeah.
A little bit of redness coming through, but not a whole lot. It's more of a deep brown color. Buying this beer, it really threw me off that it was a dark farmhouse ale. You usually see a farmhouse saison style beer that's that's
But it's,
really
I guess
light.
I think this would probably be closest to a bière de garde, like the French beer for keeping.
Okay.
Kind of.
But this only has 4.5% alcohol though. So
those styles are really vague.
Yeah.
Basically, But let's go for nose. Here we go. Huh.
Really fresh.
Get some wild yeast notes in there.
It's wonderful. Yeah, really flowery.
Yeah.
Kind of. Can definitely pick up the yeast. Not picking up really any hops. Not picking up really any malt.
A little tiny bit of malt. A little tiny bit of malt, but it's mainly yeast on that one.
A little bit of like malt sweetness maybe coming through. But yeah, the yeast really nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Here, let's give it a taste. Cheers. Huh.
Yeah, not really big and full-bodied. I guess the 4.5%.
Yeah. You don't have a lot of that maltiness to it. It's got a really dry, kind of crisp,
kind of a champagne-like feel.
Yeah.
To it almost.
And it's almost a little wild yeast. Almost, if I didn't know better, I would say this was made with just a touch of Brett. But I'm getting some of that tartness to it. But part of that is going to be part of being a farmhouse ale should be wild yeast.
Very drinkable. This would be really nice on a warm day. I think the last beer I had that I was talking about from Jolly Pumpkin was like really high in alcohol.
Yeah.
So.
And they say on their website, leather notes, and I think I'm getting some of that.
A little bit.
And
a little bit of that kind of mustiness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you could have a sessionable wild ale, I think this would fit the bill.
This is it for sure.
But
it's good.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's really different. You look at the color of a beer like this, and you think it's going to have this like kind of rich malty, malt like roastiness.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really have that. I mean, it's kind of deceiving.
Kind of like a Belgian double.
If you were to do, I was thinking more that it was going to have a little bit more like dried fruit qualities to it, and it doesn't really. It has more of like, it has those wild flowery kind of qualities to it.
Exactly. So it's really, and it's got kind of a really full mouthfeel though.
Yeah, but without the body of like that sweetness that kind of fills your mouth from like a higher percentage alcohol.
It's got a kind of a creaminess as the head would suggest, but yeah, definitely
it's
really
a fun beer, man.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff from the Jolly Pumpkin.
Oh, cheers!
Cheers!
Get out there and drink craft beer. All right.